Hearst Castle, Living History presents the Castle Steps. Today we're going to do a very versatile and energetic dance. It can be done on a small dance floor or a large dance floor. It's the Jitterbug. Now in the 1930s, dancing was very popular here on the hilltop, and Jitterbug became very popular in the 20s and then had a resurgence in the 50s and the 90s and is still popular today.
William Randolph Hearst was said to be a good dancer. The first time screenwriter Francis Marion met Mr. Hearst was in New York after being hired to be a screenwriter and director for his Cosmopolitan Productions. Now, Marion Davies was teaching Mr. Hearst how to shimmy. He said, "They call it dancing. To me, it's more like riding a bucking horse without the horse." We're located on the balcony of the second floor library here at Casa Grande. Today, this balcony is not available to guests while on tour at Hearst Castle, but this is the view guests of William Randolph Hearst would have had back in the 1930s and 40s.
Swing dances are a general term used to describe many dance styles like jitterbug, jive, East Coast swing, collegiate, shag, Charleston, Balboa, Lindy Hop, and other dances.
Aviator Charles Lindbergh was also known as Lucky Lindy after his first ever flight across the Atlantic in 1927. Some say the Lindy Hop was named after him. We don't know if that's true, but as it turns out, Charles Lindbergh was lucky enough to be a guest of William Randolph Hearst at a different Hearst estate called Wintoon in Northern California.
Lindy Hop and Jitterbug had its origins in Harlem in the late 1920s. Since Jitterbug is a very physical and energetic dance, the term Jitterbug was used to have been coined due to the jumping around of the dancers in the early days.
In fact, there weren't any set counts to the dances until dance studios and teachers standardized the steps of the different styles of swing dances to make it easier to teach.
Let's learn how to do the Jitterbug. It's also called East Coast Swing single styling. It's really great for fast music. The ladies start on the right foot, the gentlemen start on the left foot, and we put our weight on that foot for 2 counts, moving 1, 2. Now we're going to transfer it to the other foot on 3, 4. 3, 4. On the 5, 6, we're going to take the ball of the foot, place it behind the other foot, and put weight on the ball of the foot on 5. And then on 6, transfer it completely back onto our forward foot, which is the ladies' left and gentlemen's right. So let's try that together. So we're moving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're doing this in open position right now, but we can also do it in closed position. Now all the turns and everything that we do just come from this basic step. So if we did a turn right now, I'm still doing the same basic step, step, ball, change, step, step, ball, change. So have fun with Jitterbug.
Jazz music, popular in the 1920s and 30s, began to be performed by dance orchestras, and this style of music became known as big band swing music. Think In the Mood by the Glenn Miller Orchestra. But swing dances like Jitterbug don't have to be danced to swing feel music, however. You could dance to a more straight feel song like Secret Agent Man by Johnny Rivers, or Great Balls of Fire by Jerry Lee Lewis, or even Love Shack by the B-52s.
Thank you so much for joining us today.
And we'll see you in further installments of
The Castle Steps.